As the adjective in our publication's globally renowned name suggests, we often review old games around here. And while it can be enlightening to critique old games through a modern lens, it can also be problematic. I mean, there's a fine line between feeling retro and feeling old. And Doom 64 crossed that line a long time ago. Of course, it's normal for a game released in 1997 to feel a little passé in 2010, but this is different. Doom 64 would have been passé in 1996. The day it released, this game was already more old-fashioned than your grandmother's drapes, even though it came during an era in which games like GoldenEye were changing first-person shooters forever. Doom 64 was deliberately demode and proud of it. This was old-school Doom for old-school fans. And that's why Doom 64 gets away with it. Even though the animations are jerky and the controls remind you why times have changed, Doom 64 is an exuberant slab of old-school brutality. Doom 64 resurrects the anonymous space marine who fought through the bowels of hell in the original Doom games. But as it turns out, a single malicious beast known simply as the Mother Demon has survived his devastation, and it's revived the decayed corpses that he left behind. His new mission? Merciless extermination! Fortunately, his mission's as fun as it is grisly, and each of the game's 32 levels follows a simple formula. Find the exits and destroy anything that moves. Along the way, you'll need to find color-coded keys to access new areas and activate switches to open doors, tasks which are much more challenging than they seem thanks to the gargantuan size and labyrinthine nature of Hell's hallways and corridors. Thankfully, the Space Marine brought a map. He also brought a shotgun, a rocket launcher, and a freaking plasma rifle. These and the 6 other weapons from the original are included in Doom 64, although in redesigned forms. But while they vary in ammunition and force, they all use the same archaic Doom control scheme, which only allows players to move forward and strafe. You can't jump, or aim with crosshairs, or even look up and down. This scheme was designed well before such control intricacies existed, and Doom 64 stubbornly preserves that tradition. It's definitely nostalgic, but to be blunt, Doom's controls were outdated in 1997, let alone 2010. But players undaunted by old-school controls won't mind, and they shouldn't mind. Other games only wish they could be as awesome as Doom 64, even with its dated controls. And the contrast settings. I mean, looking at this game is like wearing sunglasses at night. Otherwise, just about everything about this over-the-top assault on Hades' bloodthirsty minions is enjoyable. Although a bit stiff and animated poorly, the weapons are a literal and figurative blast, and the level designs are genuinely challenging to decipher. And despite being much darker than necessary, Doom 64 also looks good, especially the lighting effects and backgrounds, and the game's darkness and moodiness is amplified by its ambient soundtrack, an excellent alternative to background music. After all, there can be no melodies in hell. Especially not while demons are being blown into blood-soaked chunks of satanic pudding, which is what our anonymous space marine mixes with whiskey and drinks for breakfast. That's badass, and provided you can deal with gaming antiquity, so is Doom 64.